Hey there everyone, this is Nostalgic with an initial little kind of reaction slash discussion video of the new trailer that dropped for The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Now, this game is really exciting me right now because as I've looked over this new footage, it really seems that they're taking the 2D Zelda concept and expanding it in a way that we really have never seen it before. I'm just looking at over this trailer, and first of all, just this shot over here, we can see all the vast lands of Hyrule. In this trailer, they showed all the different regions that it'll be going to, such as Gerudo Desert that you see here. Looks like a very hot place that if you stand, you'll actually, start like dripping in sweat. You have the Gerudo, and they have these teeny little spiders here. We see Zelda summoning an enemy, an oasis where she can go ahead and just, take a nap in some shade. I kind of wonder if the shade actually has some bearing on this game, like if you could overheat like in Breath of the Wild. We have the Jabul waters, and it's kind of cool that they distinguish that there are two different types of Zora, where they're the River Zora and the Sea Zora, and it seems they don't always get along. Just going to go back here just a second. Looks like they kind of do have elixirs and potions you can buy, a red potion and blue potion, and they do mention the Zora flippers. I think you see those there too, but I think it might be something different. But yeah, they seem to be having a conflict of some kind going on here. Should be interesting to see. Oh, I hate those little guys, those little eyeball things. I don't think I've seen those in a Zelda game in quite a while. It's cool that they are showing Elden Volcano here rather than a Mountain Doom, because Elden Volcano, of course, was the volcano place in Skyward Sword. We see Gorons here. They have their rock roasts. And then we have the Faron Wetlands, which is interesting because it's kind of going again from Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, where this is kind of a wet region, kind of a wet jungle-like. Looks like there's going to be the place where the Deku Scrubs live, and they apparently like sweet things like this cotton candy. I wondered if they're doing like a marbled rock roast kind of story. Bok! Torches in here have gone out, and we have side quests. I think that's a pretty dang cool thing. And you can keep track of all your quests and kind of decide what you're going to be doing from there. I'm interested to see like how that could play out in the game. But really the highlight of this game, what they showed was the abilities themselves. And I'm just going to kind of skip forward a little bit. You have warping points, always helpful in a Zelda game. Horseback riding is the thing in this, and I'm impressed by the fact that they seem to really just be focusing in on just the vastness of this world. This horse can even jump up little cliffs and such. You can summon them with a carrot, and this is really just a scope of a 2D Zelda game that we really have never seen before. We have this little market dude right here that sells you smoothies, and you can, it's kind of like, has a little bit of a cooking sense to it, where if you gather ingredients, you can make them to make different effects on your smoothies. So it has a little bit of that in there as well. I'm really liking the stuff, the little bit of the open world sensibilities they're putting into this. Well, not quite going as far with it. It still feels very much like classic 2D Zelda. And right now, this ability that's being shown, Bind, this one here is just... This one is so cool because I like how you can just attach yourself to the enemies, attach yourself to different items. We can see here that Zelda can just move this big old rock. She can't move it out of the way, so she uses Bind to just grab it, which is kind of basically magnesis in Breath of the Wild and the other grabbing ability in Tears. And you just move around with it, or you can drop the rock. And you can do that with your echoes too. Pull a treasure chest out of the ground. Just throwing that enemy off a cliff. That's awesome. And then, but that's cool. I think this shown right here is that's taking your echoes, like the enemies you've copied before, just carrying them in front of you and using them for different things. And then you have reverse to be able to just attach yourself to something that's like moving, that's going in a direction that's already moved before. Or you can use that to fly with a bird, or climb with a spider, or roll around. I love these infinite possibilities that are being shown with this, and it's really fascinating to me. I can't believe this game is just coming out in just a little bit over a month. This is just really cool, interesting stuff. But I did want to go over just like this final little tease right here where they show like the rift is growing, and it's like, it seems that at a certain point Zelda is actually going to have to go into the rift itself. And that itself is full of possibilities, and I'm really wondering where they're going to take this. But guys, this game is really exciting me. I'm looking forward to it so much. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all next time. Bye everyone!